This season, it's all going down on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which is why the ladies are headed to the plastic surgeon to pull it all back up. What's up, guys? I'm Sal LoPizzo with SideReel, and this is the scoop on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, aka the tightest faces on TV. Let's start with the grand dame of Beverly Hills, Adrienne Maloof. Everyone loves her, and not just because her doctor hubby passes out botox like Tic Tacs. No, it's because out of everyone, she's got more of what's really important in a friend: cash. Money. She and her family own more crap than those wackos on Hoarders. The difference is that Miss Maloof hoards things that are lucrative, like casinos and basketball teams,
Chips.
Not dead cats. Then there's Taylor. She breaks my heart because she's a prime example that it doesn't matter how much money you have or where you live in this world, hunger happens everywhere. Every time she comes on the screen, I just want to feed her. Because when your largest body part is your lips, I think it's time for a snack. I also think it's ironic that her mouth is her most prominent body part, yet it's the one she uses the least. Chew, 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 for God's sakes, chew. And what about the sisters? They're Paris and Nikki Hilton's aunts, and it's remarkable how similar they are to their younger nieces. One sister is beautiful and low-key, while the other talks with a crazy voice and spends her days whacked out of her mind trying to convince the world that she's not an addict. Paris better get those sex tapes in fast before it's too late, because history loves to repeat itself. Kim's line in the opening of the show is, "People try and figure me out, but I'm one of a kind." She's right, I can't figure out if she's drunk or just suffered a major stroke. The girl needs subtitles when speaking English. Ozzy Osbourne is easier to understand. But my favorite is Lisa. She's the hot, sultry Brit with a sharp tongue. She's a mix of Joan Collins and a James Bond villain, complete with that creepy little dog. Every time she and her husband are on screen, I feel like I'm watching a new Austin Powers film, starring Lisa as a mature Liz Hurley and her husband as Austin. I mean, doesn't he look just like Austin Powers? The resemblance is uncanny. And last, there's Camille, ex-dancer and ex-wife to the world's most famous cross-dresser, Camille Grammer. She should get all of his money for all of the years she had to spend sharing her panties with that guy. I love this show. I do, and I think out of all of the housewives, these 6 are the most likable. Mostly because they have the most money. My only problem is that to encompass these ladies, Bravo had to stretch the term housewife thinner than they've stretched their faces. I mean, it's like calling Britney Spears a vocalist, Sarah Palin an intellect, Dr. Phil a doctor. They just aren't. I'd like to see a show on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. The Help, starring Yolanda, Anita, Maria, Anna, and Mercedes. Oh wait, they did that already. It was called The Real Housewives of Miami. I forgot. And in conclusion, if they keep up with all this plastic surgery, they'll definitely have to change the name from the Real Housewives to Aliens Attack. I mean, their faces are pulled so far back that these ladies can now blink their ears. Their skin has been pulled so much that their cheeks have stretch marks.
So tight.
Thank God for good lighting. I'm Sal LoPizzo, and this has been The Scoop on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
That sucks.